So the new patch just came out, and it brings with it a lot of new modding stuff. And I know that over the past few months, many people have asked, can you change the weapons that a certain entity uses visually? Can you change that? And for the longest time, I've said no, you cannot. It's not possible. And the main reason for that was because we could not edit ABP files. And ABP files, it's just an abbreviation for Animator Blueprint, is essentially just a Lua document that specifies which models and objects and things like that can be used for an entity. And so what we'll be doing is we're just going to be modifying an existing tuning pack. So if you've seen my previous tutorials on how to set up a tuning pack, this is the exact same one I've set up before. And we're going to go ahead and right click, add new table of contents, and it's going to be data. And we're going to add a new subfolder. We're going to rename that to art. Then we are going to add a burn folder. So go ahead and find your folder here, and we also have to create this new folder here as well. So data and art as a subfolder, and then select that for your burn folder. Basically what that allows you to do is you can add any number of files, subfolders, whatever, and it'll just automatically be included in the next time you build your mod, which is very useful, so you don't have to go in there and add a new file every time you come up with a new ABP file or whatever. You can just dump them all in there and boom, they're done. So now we're going to open this folder. I also have Archive Viewer. Now this is included with Mod Builder. You can go to Tools, Archive Viewer, go to the Company of Heroes 2 folder, Archives, and let's take a look at the Germans. Soldiers. Make this a little bigger. And let's start with, say, the Grenadier. Wait, that's this one in COH2. Ha! Oops. Now we'll extract that. And I'm going to find my mod folder. Now you want to maintain the structure in here. So as you can see in the archive viewer, it's data, art, armies. So we're going to have to create a new subfolder. Armies. German. Soldiers. Grenadier. And then this is where we'll extract it to. We're going to open this folder again, drill down to what we just created. And I'm going to open this in Notepad++, but you can use any Notepad program you prefer. So here we have the default ABP file for the Grenadier. As you can see, it inherits from the complete motion tree, and we can take a look at that a little bit later, but basically it assigns all the different various animations for weapon types. So you have pistols, submachine guns, rifles, all that, the root animations for all of that. Usually you don't want to mess with that too much. The meat of it's going to be the local stuff that the actual Grenadier will be using. So you can see there's the Stielgranate grenade, you have the Kar 98 grenade launcher, all this stuff here. And this is the extent of what the model can show visually, weapon-wise. So if you wanted to add a new weapon, you could just add a new line. And I think, I'd have to double check, but I think that's just MP44. It might be different now. Let's take a look here. So weapons. Yep, so that should work, I believe. And there, so now the Grenadier model will be able to actually have an STG44. So it's pretty simple. So you save it, and then you'd go back to your mod, you'd build. We'll try building here. Ah yes, I don't have instance in this one. That's pretty much it though. That's all you would have to do in order to edit and then build any ABP files you might have. We'll take a look at a slightly more complicated one here. So if you go to, so I have to drill back down to Company of Heroes 2. Now you have to go to Art Armies. This is where all the common ones that aren't specific to an army will be. Common is what we're looking for, so Data Art Armies Common. And here's where the complete motion tree is. So we'll go ahead and extract that. So we'll make a new subfolder, Common. Oops. And just extract right there. Go ahead and, oops. Oh, that works. Common, complete motion tree. Edit that with Notepad again. And here's some of what I was talking about earlier. So you have rifles, submachine guns, grenade, all these common animations. Usually slot items will be here, and also sync weapons. So you have like the LEIG-18, and then you have the DP-28, things like that. So if you, most of this you won't have to worry about because slot items can be picked up by anybody. But you know, you might be able to do some more advanced stuff here. But for now, just wanted to show you real quick what that looks like. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching.